Lockhart Perspective. Well, hello and welcome to the Lockhart Radio Podcast. Today is April 9th, 2025, and I am your host, Felicia Lockhart. Today, we are looking at a collaboration of sorts between China and India. Well, this is at least what China would like to have happen. China has called on India to collaborate in opposing Washington's new trade policies, which Beijing has described as abusive. The outreach to the South Asian country follows Donald Trump's announcement of a significant tariff increase that brings cumulative tariffs on Chinese imports to 104%. Yu Jing's the spokesperson for the Chinese embassy in India, and she's criticized Washington's tariff actions in a social media post on Tuesday, April the 8th, 2025, stating that China's strong, consistent economic growth, innovative capabilities, and strong manufacturing sector have generated beneficial effects for the rest of the world. Beijing has been reaching out to New Delhi to improve economic and people-to-people relations. Recently, Chinese President Xi Jinping has called for Beijing and New Delhi to work more closely following a period of strained relations. It's almost like you've got the two enemies that have to band together in order for them to have the coalition against their quote-unquote enemy. Anyway, China supports the economic globalization and multilateralism, contributing around 30% to the global growth annually, and will continue to work with other countries to protect multilateral trade systems centered on the WTO. This is what you wrote on X. Now, you suggested that China and India should work together to overcome the challenges posed by the U.S. tariffs, which she said hinder the development of countries, especially in the global South. I think that America has done a lot for the global South, almost more than they've done here in their own country. But nonetheless, the spokesperson emphasized that trade and tariff wars are detrimental to all parties involved, and that countries should instead promote multilateralism, consultation, and cooperation while opposing unilateralism and protectionism. India faces 26% tariffs on goods exported to the United States as a part of Trump's new measures. However, New Delhi has made it clear that it will not impose retaliatory tariffs. India's Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar, try to say that 3 times fast, has stated that India is actively engaging with the Trump administration to reach a tariff agreement, speaking at Rising Bharat Summit in New Delhi on Wednesday. They revealed that India's approach to addressing the tariffs is to hold discussions with the United States administration. He noted that India has had more interactions with the United States in the past 6 weeks than with all of Europe in the past few years. Jaishankar expressed caution about predicting the impact of the tariffs, but mentioned that India is one of the few countries with which the United States has an understanding in principle since Trump took office. He also added that India aims to negotiate a trade deal with the United States by the fall of this year and is maintaining an open and constructive dialogue with the American administration. So it looks like even though they're attempting to have this, strong coalition that China would hope for, India's saying, hey, we're going to think for ourselves and we'll see what happens. But you just hold that thought, China. Just hold on to that. We'll let you know what's going on with us later, or maybe you can just read about it. Nonetheless, for Headlines with a Voice, I am Felicia Lockhart, and this has been the Lockhart News Brief. Lockhart Perspective.